Here is Matteo Reyes in the hitting boot camp number 2. On the left we have day 1 of our camp, and on the right we have day 4. Okay, so I got these videos synced together, and we're going to start with our load and stride. Pulling those hands back. Getting into that nice ready position. I talked about the upper body and kind of how you could see again how he still has an inconsistency of keeping the hands going and pointing more at the catcher's feet. But I want to address the lower half. The thing that I like is between his load and his stride, Mateo's got very good tempo going. You can see as he's starting his step forward, you can see how his back knee slightly advances toward the pitcher there. And he's really feeling that weight. I mean, even in both instances, this is just something that he does consistently. You're able to feel the pressure really on this inner half right here, on the knee and the foot, getting ready to drive that back half through as we're swinging through. And we can see how he's just wrapped just a little bit too much where I'd want to be on the left. So whenever you get wrapped up and you're getting your hands through, that tends to bring that barrel around just a little bit. So a much better job. And you can see on the one on the right how the elbow isn't through, just not as much as on the left. How we can see that the elbow on the left is not on the straight line, how it's already past that line, whereas we look on the right and we get the elbow, the hands, and the hip, or the hands and the hips are connected right there, while we're right at the back knee, and the elbow is right around there too. Okay, so as we're going through this, we can see at contact on both instances, his head's right on it. You will also notice too that the way that he set up on this tee is he put it a little deeper in the zone on the left-hand side, whereas he's catching it a little more out front on the right-hand side. So he's getting that good start of getting our extension going. He's really geared up right there, and now he has a good long finish all the way through. And the one on the right's pretty much just spot on all the way right there, with that nice staying inside the ball and swinging through. And one thing I want to spot out as well is you could see how long his barrel stays through the strike zone. Those hands clear, getting those hands through. Now all of this from here on is through that strike zone right there. So you got a lot of margin for error, because our timing's not going to be perfect all the time, but if I can keep that barrel staying through the strike zone long, then I have a higher success of hitting things consistently. And the finish stays there. So we covered a lot of things during the camp. I just hope that Matteo can continue to practice, and he did a really good job in the camps, and it was a pleasure having him.